Hello, hello, hello. I have the braces. I apologize for my absence. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay? First things first. Why do I need these? They have provided me with me. However, my teeth are not like any normal teeth. I have what they call a class 3 deformity. It's one of those words, probably deformity. It's either my top have moved back or my bottom have moved forward, and that has resulted in something that looks like this. If I give you a side view of that, you can see that this one is farther than this one, which is not normal. For some reason, they have to they have to remove this tooth right here, the one behind the canine, and then they're going to shift all these teeth to what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Compensate. Compensate? Is that the right word? I don't know. They could be just totally scrapping me for money, which is working because if it ends up that I didn't even need these, well, it's too late now. Oh, and supposedly it's going to move the top, forward so they kind of go over the bottom, which is how that's supposed to be. But that's not the case right now. I'm more of a bottom guy. Now, as you can see, or if you can't see, I don't know because I can't see, this is how I take care of them. Uh, for the next 2 years, I brush morning and night with this. Morning and night with this, which I was anyways. But now that they gave me an electric one. Now my brushing is even noisier than before. And then this one, this little cup here, is for this mouthwash, which I use every day as well. And this is a water flosser. I could have the handheld that has like the little pocket of water, but big water. So I use that after every meal. And then these little toothbrushes. If I'm not home and I go out to eat, or if I eat somewhere else, I use this. I don't know the legitimacy of this, and I don't, because supposedly that little, oh, it's hard to see on this one. Hold on. See that? I don't know if you can see that. There's toothpaste, a little ball of toothpaste right there. And I don't know the legitimacy of that toothpaste or this brush in general because my local pharmacy doesn't sell these anymore, which I don't know why because these are genius. So I had to buy these on Amazon. So who knows? I could be dying of poison right now and I don't even know. So that's how I take care of them. Also, I wrote down what I'm gonna say because honestly, if I just try to wing it, this video would be more of me trying to think what to say than actually saying anything. Mm. You know, I had the temptation to stop this video and restart, but that's not what this channel is about. This channel is about raw life, what I can't do anymore. And luckily, no sticky fruits. This means no gum, no Skittles, no Starburst, no Airheads, no Laffy Taffy, no gummy bears, no caramels, no Snickers, no Twix, no Milky Ways, sugar babies. I don't even know what those are. Jelly beans, gummy vitamins, or fruit snacks. No hard foods. No ice, no nuts, no chicken, no no ice, no nuts, no chips, no popcorn, no Takis, no corn nuts, no hard pretzels, no beef, no jerky, no jawbreakers, no Jolly Ranchers. The only one that I've heard I love nuts. Foods that are high in sugar. Cookies, cake, pie, and ice cream should try to be avoided when possible. If it is not convenient to brush, try to at least rinse to get off all the sugar. That's what I can no longer do. Okay, I admit it. I'm scared. Anyways, what's next? Ew. I'm gonna have to be taking care of these, with these for 2.5 years. So that's 2.5 years of this every day, keeping track of that every day, and cutting up foods like that every day. So 2 years, I have plenty of time for the following: Spanish at a high level. Sé poco, pero quiero mejorar. That word. Secondly, I want to master the piano. Now, I know that is probably not as feasible as I would like, because it would take a lot more than 2 years to master the piano. But I at least want to be good at it, okay? And I wrote down in little parentheses, I want to make my own piece by then. Next, finish the room. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but I want that wall to have posters and vinyls. And I want a piano over there. And last thing on here, in parentheses, is a cat path. Now, I'm leaving that wall empty because I want to put the cat furniture, the wall path up there that they can climb around and everything. And then I want a climbing thing right here that they can climb up from here, and it'll connect over there so they can get over there and everything. So that's a big one. And I say a big one because I want a big cat. Now, the goal is a Maine Coon. Have you seen those things? They're like 4 feet long and can weigh up to 20 pounds. Could you imagine a weighted blanket that you can call to you? That sounds amazing. Anyways, next is get in better shape, which I don't know why I wrote that down, because that should be a standard anyways. But anyways, that's about it. Sorry again for my absence. I don't really know how to do this whole YouTube thing, and I don't really have a niche topic that I'm super knowledgeable on that I can base this channel around. But we can make that another video, because that's a whole rabbit hole. Whatever the next one's about, I hope to see you there. And bye bye for now. Hold on. Before you go, I need to know something. I could have swore that they used to say to not wash the toothpaste out so the fluoride could like set in and like actually clean your teeth. But now, let me set my bowl down. But now, the toothpaste doesn't say that anymore. They got rid of the advice. Why did they do that? It's either the dentist companies have figured out that leaving the fluoride in works too well. And if anything works too well, they have to be like, oh, no, 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 no. We need your business. So we can't have you having clean teeth because then we'd make no money. So wash the fluoride out. Just get the toothpaste out. You don't want that toothpaste in there. You don't want that toothpaste working in there, Just, just do that. So I think that they realized that their toothpaste actually worked and they were like, wait a minute. We cannot have this. Remove the keep the fluoride in statement. We need them to wash it out so their teeth were not clean so they can come back to us when their teeth inevitably get dirty again. Leading to my next one, now that I remembered to leave the fluoride in, now they're saying, oh, you want to brush your teeth and then use mouthwash. And I'm thinking to myself, well, that sounds good, Combining mouthwash and toothpaste sounds great. But why would I wash the fluoride out with mouthwash? They're doing it again, but they're being smarter about it this time. They're saying, oh, mouthwash works better when you brush your teeth afterward. But does it? Does it really? Because I'm kind of doing the same thing. I'm washing the fluoride out that toothpaste left with mouthwash. Am I not just doing that? Now, don't get me wrong. Take care of your teeth. Teeth are just as important in the entire body. If you don't have good teeth, how are you gonna chew? That's about it. That's the whole reason why I wanted to stop this video from ending real quick because I wanted to get that off my chest. Okay, now the video can end.